Alright, Smoke on the Water, Deep Purple, awesome riff, but that's not how you play it on bass. That's more of a guitar part. Now you can play along to the guitar using this riff. Sounds really awesome. Add some distortion and just own it. Now, I'm going to show you how to play it. You're going to start out on the 3rd fret of the E string. You're going to go down to A1, A3, back to E3, back to A1, then you go A4, 3, back to E3, A1, A3, A1, E3. I just think this sounds so cool with distortion. Now, as far as technique goes, my sweet spot, my go-to spot is playing between these two pickups. I like to play right in here. You can play back here, or you can play up near the neck. I think the closer you get to the neck, it sounds to me like it gets thicker. I'll show you. This is playing down towards the bridge, just between this pickup and the bridge. This is what it sounds like. By the way, I have a big muff for the distortion, and this is a 25-watt Rumble Fender bass amp. So now I'm going to play between the pickups. This is what you get for a sound. Now we're going to play closer to the neck, right between this pickup and the neck. So for me, I think it sounds better between the pickups. Now, I'm using the flats of my finger here, the pads of these two fingers, just running them across the string. As far as your fretting hand technique is, I'm just using basically these two fingers. You could use a third, So you can use the flat of the finger, the pad, so to speak, or you could use the tip. Now, as bass players, we get a little bit more freedom in our fretting technique than guitar players do. We got thicker strings and wider space. So you can go right in the middle of this fret, right where the dot is, or closer to that fret marker, this metal bar. Get closer to that, right next to it, not on it, but beside it. Now, when I'm not playing that E string, I got my thumb resting. Let's see if I can get a view of this. I get my thumb to rest on that E string. So if I put my thumb there, when I'm playing the A string, it mutes out, just this a little bit again, it mutes out that E string from playing when I go down to the A string. This is just a really fun riff to play along to, very recognizable. This is just for beginner bass players to just have something to play along to that sounds really cool, that's very recognizable, and it's very usable. So if you found this interesting or helpful, just hit a thumbs up, subscribe. I'll try to get more of these easy to follow videos out as soon as possible. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.